Looking to rock and take his fame, loves to drive that General Lee. Every Sunday with OMD. Step up, he's ready for a fight, even when he has an open mic night. Boyness is here, so don't you sweat, cause Bubba Duke and OMB are geared to own this set. So sit back and enjoy tonight's best, cause it's time to roar at Boar's Nest. Bubba Duke is here and plays his game, looking to rock and take his fame. Loves to drive that General Lee every Sunday with OMD. Step up, he's ready for a fight, even when he has an open mic night.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program proudly bring to you its gaming and entertainment news of the week with your host and tag team partners. He's Chris Best, I'm OM Dynamic, and welcome to the Boar's Nest. Bubba Duke is on assignment with the shoot job tonight. Mr. Best, thank you for stepping in on such short notice. How are we doing tonight?
Yeah, doing good. Having a good day despite my Bengals losing this afternoon, but having a good day nonetheless.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I didn't get to watch my Dolphins game because they played at 9:30 this morning on a channel I didn't have. So, but somehow they pulled off the win, although it took overtime. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new game that I'm going to bring you here. This is called Bright Memory Infinite. I've picked this game up about a month and a half ago, and I played through the first chapter mission, beating the final boss, but I'm going to go right from the start to show you. Unfortunately, I do not have audio for the game. I am trying to rectify that for myself. But we're going to start here, and we're just going to go on easy mode. Here, now this place, in this game, there's a little bit of modern day and a little bit of flashbacks to old Japan.
I was going to say, I noticed that when I watched the trailer about 20 minutes ago there.
Yeah, it's actually pretty wild, this game. For a basic FPS, but this is your character here, and of course, this is New Year's Eve. This is a fairly, I don't want to say long, but it's a lengthier than normal opening cutscene, but that's quite all right. The action will more than make up for it.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably not as long as the cutscenes I'm used to, and with the Final Fantasy games I play and all that.
Right. Now, I am going to just play this game on easy just to try and get a little more progress tonight.
So what is this game like really about? Like, I was trying to read what it's about, and I wasn't understanding like the wording I read, you know.
To be honest, I'm really not sure. I know from what I have seen playing this game, there is a black hole, and you're trying to stop some like Russian terrorist organization, I believe.
Okay, so it's In a way, it's almost like when we took a look at Dragon Age right there, they were trying to stop a rift from bringing all these demons into the world.
Yeah. Oh, and there I died. Because I missed my descent.
Oh, I see. We're a little delayed in pushing the
Yeah.
buttons. Yeah.
And you can see the black hole there in the sky ahead.
Excuse me. Yeah. I was going to say it kind of looks like a black hole sun.
Yeah. So there is actually, believe it or not, there is bright memory and there's bright memory infinite.
Mm-hmm.
And I really debated on just going with the regular, but for the extra $10 to get the deluxe, I may as well.
I was going to say, I take it those guys are like the agents.
They are. So this is actually a lot of fun for being a smaller, probably an independent developed game.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. If you guys keep noticing me, look at me to my right. I'm in the middle of watching a Grey Cup game here in Canada. We're at halftime right now.
Oh, so you're getting to watch that exciting MGK performance.
You know what? I'm actually excited for him because I don't mind some of his music.
No, some of it isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit, and he does put on one heck of a live show. I've actually seen him. Although, granted, I stayed to the back of the arena for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, as we say in just about every game here on the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, check everywhere, check everything.
Okay. Because you never know when you're going to find that one bullet that's going to help you out.
That's right.
I learned that the hard way in playing games like The Last of Us, where ammo and all that is scarce.
Yep.
Gotta say though, I love the way this game looks.
Yeah, the graphics are absolutely beautiful. It's a stunning visual.
Yeah,
It actually looks better here on my computer screen than it does on my TV.
and here's the thing, like when I think of independent studios, I don't think of games with this style of graphic. I think of games like Hollow Knight, for instance.
Right.
I've got to say, when it comes to the Grey Cup now, their halftime shows, they've really stepped it up over the last couple of years.
Yep.
I gotta say, and another thing, the enemy designs here, they kind of remind me of an old PS3 game that I used to play. It was also a first-person shooter. It was called Haze.
Okay. I vaguely remember the name.
The enemies kind of remind me of the army that you are a part of in that game.
Okay.
It was a first-person shooter game that it got crapped on, but I liked it.
Okay. Right. Yeah, not every game is going to get a glowing review. And I mean,
Hmm.
even this one, I don't pick up and play very often, which is why I chose to restart it here tonight.
Yeah, and that's why another game that I'd like to actually showcase on the PlayStation Showcase one of these days. It's a game that didn't get very good reviews, but I still liked it, and I know a lot of other people liked it. Is Murdered Soul Suspect.
Oh, yes. Yes. Again, not a game that I have tried, but I've heard about it and it's intrigued me.
It's such an intriguing storyline because you play a ghost that investigates your own murder.
Right. This is actually here one of the first really, truly challenging parts of the game, and there's actually going to be a little bit of parkour involved in here. I don't remember this many enemies in this spot at one time.
You also made me think of another game that we should probably show on the showcase one of these days too. You mentioned parkour, and it reminded me of a game that is nothing but parkour
Okay.
that I really enjoyed playing. It's first person as well. Mirror's Edge.
Yep.
Absolutely loved that game. It was kind of like a mix of like a parkour game meets like a Bruce Lee game because there's a lot of if you have to get into combat in that game, there's a lot of fist fighting that you do.
Right.
But what I'm curious to see about this game is you mentioned it travels back to like ancient Japan as well. So I'm very curious to see what that vibe looks like.
Oh, it's going to look wild once we get to it. It's actually going to be coming up here pretty soon, if I remember correctly.
You keep dying at that part, eh? Or are you just
No,
being flashed back to that part?
I'm not sure. Because honestly, I can't. It's going a little bit too bright. Yeah, see, I keep falling off, so.
I wonder if you're just not running at that wall with enough momentum.
I
You
missed
overshot
it.
it a bit, eh?
Yep.
Got a sniper right there across
Yep.
the roofway there.
Thank you.
Yep. I gotta do a quick Google because I see a guitarist who's playing with MGK right now. It looks very familiar, and I gotta make sure it is who I think it is. Oh
Well, I
yeah.
can tell you from personal experience and having seen them, um, the one of the guitarists for 3 Days Grace has actually played with MGK.
Oh no, it's a female guitarist. He's got Nita Strauss on stage with him.
Oh, nice.
And my cat switched it over to Netflix on my Prime. Thank you, cat.
Oh, Pepper.
But then again, like I looked at that, I'm like, I looked at Nita Strauss. I'm like, that woman's everywhere.
Yes, she is.
Um, but you know what? I'm looking at our time, and I
I
think we have
think
enough
it's
time
time.
for
Yeah,
this.
well, do it.
Yeah, let's show everybody where they can get some shopping done.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. carlcarafel.redbubble.com for all of your Turnbuckle affiliation program merchandise needs.
Yeah, there's I actually started creating a cart on Carl Carafel's website there, carlcarafel.redbubble.com. And my house in the coming months is going to be decked out in our Turnbuckle affiliation program
Nice.
stuff.
Okay, where am I getting shot from? There we go. So there's a lot of different tie-ins to previous games, be it PlayStation or Xbox. You definitely get a little bit of the Halo vibe, a little bit of Killzone.
And maybe it's based, maybe it's because I see like a lot of the Japanese aesthetic as well. I see a lot of like Ghost of Utah or Ghost of Tsushima in here as well.
Yeah.
Just maybe based off inspiration from the design. Well, I'm going to say Ghost of Tsushima because Ghost of Utah only just came out like a month or so ago.
Right. Now you wanted that look at Japanese, at old Japan?
And I just mentioned Ghost of Tsushima too, right? Hey, that's not fair, bringing a gun to a sword fight.
That's right. But this is where it gets kicked up a notch. Just wait until I get to the boss, and now we flash back.
And what were we looking at there?
It's called a reliquary, so it's honestly, I'm not sure what it does yet. I haven't gotten far enough into the game to be able to know all of these things and what those can potentially build.
It just I saw green and I saw like it looked like a potion bottle, so I assumed maybe it was like a potion or something. But at the same time, I kind of realized in first-person shooters they really don't have potions. Most of the time, you just tuck yourself in behind a wall somewhere if your health is down to let your health replenish.
Yeah. I missed my jump.
That you did. Now, as far as your gun goes, is that going to be the only gun that you have throughout the whole game? Or do you find like other weapons along the way, or do you just improve upon this weapon throughout the game?
I think it's sort of a little bit of all of them. You can improve as well as you pick up new ones or definitely pick up new ammo. And
Mm-hmm.
I missed my jump again.
Hmm.
Bet you I missed it. I bet you it's a parkour thing. So oh, I made that jump.
I heard you hit the button for the jump.
That's okay.
Now, one of the key things I will point out for anybody who doesn't really play first person shooters but are looking to get into it, one of the key things is keep an eye on your ammo count.
100%. Although in this one, it's a pretty good ammo count, and I don't think I've ever run out, so to
Mm-hmm.
speak.
I mean, like, for me, like, for instance, when I play Call of Duty, right, which I've been thinking about getting back into that, um, because of how long I can actually survive in a match, I have to keep an eye on my ammo count. And I've run out of ammo several times in COD, and have had to rely on like taking another enemy's weapon. And I'm wondering too, with these enemies, do they drop weapons or ammo or any kind of loot that will help you along the way?
Not really. There we go. Made my jump there.
Because I see like when that first guy you took out when you jumped on the bridge there, I saw him throw his gun, and I thought that because again, in some first person shooters, right, if they drop the gun, chances are you can grab the ammo out of that gun for your weapon.
Yeah, I've never, again, I can't say because I don't remember. It has been so long since I've played.
Mm-hmm.
So you might pick it up there once they go down.
Yeah.
I got to really start getting my practice in on this game again and trying to remember.
Yeah, that's the one thing too when it comes to any kind of parkour moments in a game. The key thing is timing.
Yes.
Well, you barely made that one.
I did.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing you might have been thinking there. If you took that guy out, would the bridge be safe? That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, no, I should have remembered that, but
Mhm. Well, because like previously when I saw the bridge blow up there, I thought it was that guy shooting off in the distance because I know you hadn't taken him out yet at that point.
right. So I
Now
just
another
don't.
thing I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say I just don't remember.
Okay, well that's destroyed.
Yep,
You glitched your way over there.
I did.
Beautiful. Love it when glitches work in your favor.
Yes.
Man, they are really obsessed with taking out this bridge you're on.
They are. Again, I've managed to glitch it over there.
Looked like you hit a double jump on that one too.
This is where I wish I had a sniper rifle.
I was just gonna ask that. Like, I see you've only got the one gun, but I also saw earlier you picked up like shotgun bullets and all that. Is it that? Can you only carry like one gun at a time, or can you have like an arsenal of guns with you?
Well, it does say that you can switch between weapons. So I've got my shotgun and I've got this assault rifle.
And I got to assume you have throw balls and maybe some a melee weapon or two as well.
You have your sword, which is your melee.
Mm.
It's your melee, it's your parry, it's sort of your be all end all. I
In these
haven't
type,
run into I haven't run into a point where I've needed a grenade or anything like that. So
mm-hmm. There's probably going to be an option though at or a point at where you're going to see like 10 or 15 guys coming at you and you're going to want to throw a grenade.
yep. And the other thing with this game too that I do enjoy is the linear structure of it. As much as I do enjoy the open world games, I do enjoy a good game that has a fairly linear structure, straightforward path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I do see your health replenishing when you hide, like just like in COD.
Yep.
But the only thing is in COD as well, there are these things called stim shots that replenish your health immediately when you're in the middle of a gunfight. And I'm wondering if maybe that's something you might come across in this game as well.
Again, maybe I'm not sure. We are going to be coming up on the boss fairly soon. And the boss actually took me 2 days to truly figure it out, but once I got it, it should be a pretty easy finish.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the next reliquary or whatever that is.
And this is one of those things where every building you come across, get in there and get some searching done so you can find the bullets you need.
Yep. Oh, come on.
All right, and now that you have passed away or are dead, why don't we show everybody that we could use some help around here?
Please do.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
And if you want all that help, guys, all you got to do is just go to turnbucklestudios.org, click that join button. It's going to take you over to an application process in which you will fill it out. It'll be sent to us via an email, and we'll take a look at it, and we go from there. Turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is the hottest site on the internet. Do it and do it now. All right. So this time I took out the guy that took me out. I believe we're going to trigger another flashback here. Yep. That was something new.
Is this I was gonna say, is this the boss fight? But nope, that wasn't definitely not a boss fight.
Not quite the boss fight yet. I do have to face an ancient Japanese emperor in the boss fight.
Yeah. So just like I had to when we did the Ghost of Tsushima episodes.
Yes. I don't remember coming back here before, but
Excuse me again. Oh, promotion for the World Juniors.
yep, that's going to be coming up in a little over a month.
Well, we do our Christmas celebration on Boxing Day, and guess where me and my grandpa are going to be doing that day. We're going to be watching the game for sure.
There you go.
Because we always do.
And here we go.
Boss fight time?
Boss fight time.
Nice. Let's see this. Oh, this looks like the dude that they showed in the trailer that I watched. Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna shoot him with the gun, you might want to get a little distance on him.
Oh, I have to. It's the only way to.
Yeah, because the way he's swinging his sword, or I can't tell what weapon he's got there. He's swinging it so wildly. Not much space to dodge his attacks, though, in this
No,
arena,
there
I've
is
noticed.
not. And he got me.
You got him about 3/4 of the way down, though.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this guy took me about 2 days to actually finish.
Yeah. At least this isn't like one of those boss battles you find in an MMORPG that takes
Right.
like legitimately 2 days to do. All right,
And
so
this is why it took me 2
yeah,
days to beat him.
it's figuring out his pattern. But if you guys want to figure out our pattern, check out all our shows that we've got with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Take a look.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The Weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Loaded. If you want to check out all the latest programming, guys, and especially this one, which will be uploaded a little later on tonight, all you got to do is just go to turnbucklestudios.org, click that shows button, and then choose whichever program you want to watch. It'll take you to the latest episode. Turnbucklestudios.org, as OMD says, the hottest website to online. OMD is just right concentrated right now in trying to take this guy down. And I don't blame him, because I'm kind of stuck in the same situation right now in trying out what will be this Wednesday's PlayStation Showcase game. Have you tried pulling out the shotgun on him? You're muted.
Oh, that's why. I didn't know that. I didn't realize I was muted because I started going through the
ad
my
read.
spiel for turnbucklestudios.org.
But I'm going to take it as no, you haven't tried the shotgun on him. Or do you even have a shotgun handy?
I'm on the shotgun now.
Oh, okay. I just want to see if it's causing more damage to him than your other gun.
No, the gun only breaks down his shield. The sword has to do all of the work on him.
Okay, so which bar is the shield? His shield, the orange one, or that blue one that's
The blue
that
one
keeps
is his
replenishing?
shield.
Okay.
The orange one is his health bar.
Oh yeah, yeah. Again, similar to the boss fight I was trying to work on today. Except for a shield, it's they call it a stagger meter,
Okay.
where I've got to make the boss staggered, essentially. You'll see it on Wednesday if we get to that boss fight.
Right.
Did you just launch some magic at him?
I did.
It seemed to have paused him while you replenished yourself. Now, is the magic timed in this game at all?
I didn't even realize I could do that.
Okay,
To
so
be
you might
honest,
want to try that. You
yeah,
might
I
want to
just-
try that again.
Yeah, I just hit a button purely by accident, and I know exactly which button I hit.
Mm-hmm. I wonder though if you can hit that magic and then hit the attack on him. Because it seemed to have put him in suspended animation. So like,
Right.
I wonder if you can do that and then just shoot as hard as you can at him.
Because right now, when I'm hitting with that magic, it's not working. So I got to have him.
Maybe you have to have him at a certain health.
Maybe.
I wonder, can you shoot him while he's up on the roof launching that fire at you
I
too?
I don't believe so. And then it didn't even allow my parry to take that time, but oh well.
Hmm.
C'est la vie.
You just quoting your favorite Bewitched song?
I am.
There's a throwback to the 90s.
Yep.
Like, this guy's friggin' relentless. It's almost like you're fighting a boss in Dark Souls.
Right? So I know I'm getting him down.
Yeah, you got to just keep on your parry a little bit, I figure. So again, when his shield goes up, that's when you got to get in there with your sword a bit there.
No, it's when the shield goes down is when I have to get in there with my sword.
Hmm. Because I noticed you were getting in there with your sword when his shield was still up, or were you just trying to defend yourself at that point?
I was just trying to defend myself. I wait until he goes for that big attack, and
Mm-hmm.
then if I can parry that, then I can get in there with my sword and do the attack on him.
Yeah.
Because believe it or not, when you do that sword attack, it actually runs out of power. Which is actually really weird because you'd think a sword shouldn't run out of power.
Right, because most games that have first person shooter that have melee in them, your melee is basically like having unlimited ammo.
Right. So I wish that, you know, I could actually take him down with the gun, but I can't.
I noticed too when you block with your sword when you swing it when you get in close there.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's actually you swinging back. His shield does go down when you swing with the sword too.
yeah.
But at the same time, it just looks like you don't want to get too close to him.
No, you don't. Trying to keep that distance from him so that
Because every swing with that sword looks really powerful, so I wish there was a way that you could stun him other than that magic that you threw at him. Oh, now see if you can shoot him. Oh, it doesn't last long.
every time I do that, it reloads the gun.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get him.
For a second there, it looked like his shield wasn't replenishing, but it came back. It did come back.
We are going to get him to finish the show, so.
Huh. Okay, so you can kill him when his shield is still up.
And then he tells you to meet him somewhere else. But yes, you have defeated him. And you get another reliquary. But, Mr. Best, I do believe it is about that time.
It most certainly is. We have hit that 1 hour mark as you're still taking out enemies there, I saw.
I am, yes.
Can't help it when they're shooting at you.
Not at all. Not at all. So, Mr. Best,
Yes,
why don't
sir.
you tell us where the people can find you?
You can look for me tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the Raw Patrol alongside yourself and whoever else is going to be a part of the show. You can
Yes.
find me at my link tree, lanktr.ee/Chris_best83. OMD, how about you?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. with the Locker Room Breakdown, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 alongside Chris Best and the other members of the cast of characters from the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. If you're looking for me on the socials, Linktree, linktr.ee/OMD show. With that being said, I do want to give a shout out for Bubba's sake to our sponsor, Professional Auto. You can give them a call at 949-8177. Tell them the guys at the Boar's Nest sent you. Their owner's name is Corey Mount. And I'm not sure everything that is entailed there. Bubba has all those details, but Professional Auto Service. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please always remember the world is better with you in it. From all of us here at the Boar's Nest and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program, to those of you out there, wherever you are, good night, good luck, we out.
Just like me.